Let's talk about the first impeachment inquiry hearing regarding the alleged corruption of President Joe Biden. I'll give you a quick breakdown about what's happened so far and share my thoughts about last night's debate as well. Now, first, let me just start off by saying that I think there's plenty of reasons to investigate Joe Biden. With that being said, this is really poor timing to have a hearing on the matter. We're just 2 days away from a potential government shutdown. And if that happens, our military personnel and essential workers at a federal level will be forced to work without pay. And although they'll eventually get back pay, that's not the point. Many of our service members live paycheck to paycheck. They don't make a whole bunch of money. And aside from that, we have a very serious situation at our southern border. And it's gotten worse over the last 30 days. Eagle Pass has recently been dealing with over 10,000 crossings per day. Now again, I think Joe Biden absolutely should be investigated, but the timing's not a good look. This impeachment inquiry should have happened a long time ago. Then maybe we wouldn't be dealing with these very serious issues. And if you think the issues caused from the border crisis are bad now, wait until winter comes. Many people are already without shelter, more are coming, and that's when desperation's really going to kick in. Now, here's what I've noticed so far from this hearing. The Democrats are only focused on two things. One, verbally attacking the witnesses' credibility. And when they're not doing that, they're bringing up Donald Trump. And they can't stop doing it. It's literally all they've been talking about. The hearing is about Joe Biden's wrongdoing. And that goes for the Republicans too, who can't stop bringing up Hunter Biden. Some of them are bringing up Hunter Biden and stuff he's done and not making the connection to Joe. But I will say this, some of the evidence that we've heard from a few of the Republicans is pretty damaging, and I'm going to make an entire video on that pretty soon. At the time of filming this video, the hearing's still happening. They just took a 10-minute break at the witnesses' request. Now let's talk about last night's debate. I don't think any of the candidates who were on that stage are presidential material at this point in time. And I like Ron DeSantis. He represents Florida well. And although I think Ron could make a good president in the future, none of the other candidates struck me as being presidential. One of my biggest issues with the debate is that these people are elected to represent we the people. And it seems like a lot of them have forgotten that that's part of the job. Nikki Haley, Tim Scott, Mike Pence, Chris Christie, they all stated that they would continue to fund Ukraine. And I think that's outrageous. None of them have a real solution to stop the conflict over there. They just want to continue to give them our tax dollars, and that's taxation without representation, especially considering many of us don't agree with it. Let me know what you think about the debate and the impeachment inquiry in the comments.